Alrighty, hello everybody. How are y'all doing? Thank you for the follow, Futuristic Blazer, One Drunk Man. Hello, Odian. Yelsu, Wesley, what's up? MBKBcom, hello. Avo, hello. Tomo, when? Whenever it ships next year, I guess. OMG, hi Lugi, hi Jampot, hi Nephilin. How are you doing? How is everybody doing? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hope your week has been going well. Legit looks like emerald green. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's a very grass-like a green, that's for sure. Almost a day of frying. Yeah, this is the hyphen prototype by Finderworks. Got some stains on it. I wish I had a Finderworks board. Yeah, I actually do hope Mr. Wood would do more public buys for selling his boards. I know that there has only been pretty much FNF stuff, and then the Tengu. The Tengu would have been the first public release of a keyboard by Finderworks. Hopefully we'll see more though. I mean, that's my hope. But you know, I think in time, he after all is a, you know, one person, and he's busy as it is with other things. So I can imagine it wouldn't be easy to accomplish, right? So yeah. And N-Dash would be lit. N-Dash would be great to see a public run of. Yeah, I do agree with that wholeheartedly. Nachos, what's up, buddy? How are you? ¿Cómo estás, my friend? Alright, shall we get started? So today we're going to be building a Time 80. Just right here. Haven't unboxed it. It's in the box here. So let's check it out, shall we? Pulled pork nachos are the best nachos. That sounds pretty yummy, actually. Have the banana splits over here. Some stabs. Alright, so this is the Time 80. Comes in a sleeved box where it says Time 80 Reforged, and it shows the back of the keyboard. The other side is the same. So you take off the sleeve, and the box is just like that. Diego, I gotta run, but I just wanted to say you look great. Thank you so much, Mr. Mats. I appreciate that so much. Have a good one, though. Alright, so we open the box. There's some foam here. And then right away we have the keyboard in a little sleeve bag. Oh wait, no, that's not the keyboard. This is actually the... Oh, these are the accessories. Oh, okay, cool. So we have an aluminum plate. We have a plate foam. And the PCB. Cool. And it looks like the PCB is Alps and MX compatible. Has ISO support, split backspace, different bottom rows, etc. The usual for a TKL. And USB-C port, of course. Alright, and then we have the keyboard. Oh, we have some hardware. Looks like we have a screwdriver and a hex key for the, I assume for the hardware. I don't know what these are for actually. I think more foam, small foam pieces maybe. Bump-ons and screws. I maybe assume these are extra screws. And here we have the board. Alright, let's take this out. Whoa, okay. Cool. So, check it out. Time 2020, designed by Fox Lab. Very nice. It's like, is this like powder coated or is it anodized? So there are parts that are anodized, but there are parts that have a texture to it. So the darker color has a, like the lavender has a bit of a texture to it, whereas the other ones seem very smoothly anodized. But yeah, look at that. Look at that. Let's take a look up close. There's an acrylic cover to the clock, as you can see. But it has a bunch of gears and ornaments around it. Time 80% Reforged, designed by Fox Lab. An improved design from the former Time 80. The former Time 80 had a very tall front height and a similar design like this, but it was not covered, it was actually open. And this one, it comes in all aluminum, no brass. I assume you have the option to replace parts, but yeah. And then there's the very tight USB-C port, very nice. It does look very nice though. Yeah, this looks nice. All right, let's take our stuff down. Curious if where the clock is stopped has any meaning? No, I don't think so. I think you can technically move it yourself. I think we could probably open it up actually and like move it. So. Alright, let's see. So, I don't think we're using any foam today. I think we're just going to use the plate on the PCB. So, gotta test the PCB first. We have stabs. Hardware, I don't need it because I have some. I don't think we need this. Flip this around. Alright, great. Alright, let's test the PCB first, as usual. And then we'll open up the case and go from there. Hey man, just discovered your stream, Bitcoin Pontiff. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. If you don't know what I do, my name's Lightning or Diego. I build custom mechanical keyboards like many other people in the community do. But yeah, welcome, welcome. Alright, so PCB's plugged in. I'm gonna open up VIA here. Oh yeah, let's see. see. Have VIA opened up. Awesome. Actually, I'm looking to getting into getting a new soldering station to feed my new hobby. Nice. I have a few recommendations on my gear list actually. So if you go to the kit.co link, there's a few recommendations I have. I use a Hako soldering station, but if you want something cheaper, there's the Weller option. As long as it has temperature control, that's what you want. The reason for that is that if you don't have temperature control, you can run a little too hot and that can damage your parts. If you like, you know, heat up your components for too long. Hawk is what I'm looking for. I see. I use the 888. I think any more than that is overkill unless you have the applications for it. So some people will get like some of the nicer ones because they do a lot of electronic work on a daily basis. So yeah, but I personally don't need it. Doesn't look like this PCB is flashed with VIA, so I'm gonna double check if there is a VIA hex file. Whoa, warrant a 951? Let me see. Hako 951. Let's see. Hako 951. Standard soldering iron for lead-free soldering. Let's see what's so special about it. Composite tip, blah blah blah. Oh, I see. I think it can run hotter, which means that so for lead-free soldering you need a much hotter temperature. So I think the 951 allows you to do that. And then it also seems to be compatible with a few of the Hako, like a few of the different Hako soldering irons, which allow for like some of the micro electronic component work and some other components. So it's like compatible with some other, like some of the other like first party devices that they have. But yeah, it's kind of overkill. It's like you don't need it because we don't, like in my case I solder with lead inclusive solder, right? I use 6347 ratio solder. Is 888 still good for lead free? Yeah, you should be able to solder fine. I mean it can run pretty hot still. Like I think the 888 can run, let's say temperature range, it can run all the way up to 899 Fahrenheit, which is more than enough, pretty sure, because that translates to about 480 degrees Celsius. So that's quite a bit. Yeah, for keyboard purposes, it's definitely, like, even the Hako is already, like, quite a bit, you know? So, yeah, I don't think you'll have any problems with either. Yeah. Good day, 10 Peaches, how are you? Friendship, hi. Why? What green board is that you're using? Exclamation keyboard, but it's the hyphen prototype from Finderworks. Early stream today? Yeah, a little earlier than usual. Alright, so I was looking for the VIA firmware, that's right. Alright, let's see. Time 80. Time RE universal. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Fox lamp. Time hex file. So let's go on to GMK toolbox here, and let's open up the file we just downloaded, and then we're gonna have to flash this guy. So let's see, is there a button or a reset? Oh, here's a reset key. Here's a reset switch here. Should put us to bootloader mode, which it is. You see the yellow text here, and then click on flash, and it will flash it. Perfect. And then we can go on and open up VIA, and it should detect. Will it detect though? Hold up, let's see. I thought it just flashed, so. Do I need a JSON file? Is time 80 not? It should be up. Let's see. Time 80 Reforged. Let's look at the Keycap thread just in case. Maybe it hasn't been up to date. What to use via? Download the JSON to the VIA. Okay, so I think the JSON file. Let's see, where is the JSON file? I just need the JSON file. Okay, cool. Very OTD-esque, back with OG cherry front slope. Yeah, the hyphen. Yeah. What time is it? It's 6:30 p.m. Let's see. Where is this time 80 JSON file? Time 80 Reforged JSON. Fox Lab GitHub. Okay, cool. Here it is. If it doesn't recognize your keyboard, download this JSON file. Okay, cool. Alrighty. So we can go on to the design tab here. So on the design tab, you click on load draft definition, and then I load the time 80 thing here, and then you can see it shows up as a TKL. And then when you go on the selections, it's not showing up yet. Let me reflash this bad boy. Clearly, maybe I just didn't have the correct file. So let's just reflash it. Alrighty. FoxLab time RE. Okay, here it is. Flash and success. Okay, and then there we go. It shows up now. Okay, great, perfect. Oh, I thought it was. Damn it, arithmetics. Alright, let's do 7U bottom row today. The usual stuff. Let's get control here. The rest is fine. Maybe I'll put the layer key here, as I normally do. Alright, key tester, test matrix. Oh, here. Nice one. I've actually considered getting a time 80 on McMarket. I was like, hey, I don't want it that bad. Yeah. I assume dinner after stream? Yeah, I ate like a late lunch and a snack, so I'm not too hungry. Yeah. But yeah, I'll probably eat something after stream, just so I don't like stay too hungry. You'll start to get hungry once you get into the food segment of the stream. This is a fact. This is very true. This is very true. But yeah, I did start the stream a little earlier today because I wanted to finish a little earlier than usual. Doesn't mean I'm in a rush, but more so that I just want to free up some part of my evening. Yo, Tim, what's up, buddy? Thanks for the sub. 9 months already. You can actually get a sticker if you want, if you do exclamation sticker and fill out the form. How you doing? Tim, why are there so many pings on your server? You're always so busy. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I guess it got unplugged. There. Too many things? Yeah, very busy. You guys just have a lot of going on. Alright, cool. I think I'm done testing this PCB though. This PCB works fine. Built my first mech keyboard yesterday for vid. And you guys make it look too simple. Yeah, you get used to it definitely. Like it definitely is not like the most. It's pretty intuitive in my opinion, but that's also coming from somewhere, like coming from the position of liking to assemble things, like liking to tinker with stuff. So yeah, but yeah, I think the first time is definitely a little daunting. But the good thing about keyboard building is that you can stop at any point you want, really, because everything is like modular. Like there's all these parts, and you can stop at any, like you don't have to finish all the way through after you begin. It's not time sensitive in that sense. Yeah. Anyway, let's open up this case. This plate is super nice. Look at this. Basically this is like the banana split time 80. Look at this. The switches match the plate and the board, essentially. It's perfect. Pretty poggers. Alright, let's open this guy up just because we want to check this out, right? Just filled out the form. Oh, sounds good, Tim. Oh, these screws come with little plastic washers, kinda. Time 80 in lilac could be a pseudo IU board. Yeah, it could be. You could do the IU dance, man. You should get a time 80 in lilac and do it. Norang na feels? Yeah, exactly. Jackman, what's up? What's up, Diego? Can you show the back of your board, please? Sure. Here's the back of this board. What the cat doing? JD? Not doing much. Just chilling as usual. Jamming. Are you planning on putting the rubber plate? I need to build mine with it since there's a lot of hollowness in the board without it. Oh, is that so? I was planning on not using the rubber foam or whatever. Is it really bad? Well, maybe I'll ask the client what he wants. The client said no foam, but if foam is a Chroma Raid. Hi, Courtney. Hello. I need some of JD's vibe. JD is such a vibe. I think it's pretty bad. Lots of echo even with the shelf liner underneath the PCB. I see. Okay. That's a consideration I'll have to make then. So the client is straight chroma? Because it's pink? Welcome, Raiders. How are y'all doing? Courtney, how are you? Whoop. Good thing it's just that small piece. Okay. Sorry, freaked out there. The raid a little overwhelming. Courtney present so commanding. Anyway, this is a time 80 we're building today. There's a top piece. Oh, top piece is like a cover, so it's like goes all the way around. All right, cool. Looks like we have a Is it pink or purple? This is like a lavender, like a lilac. And then the anodized pieces, these like accents are pink. Yeah. They're like a very light anodized pink. I'm great, Diego. How are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you so much. I'm actually doing pretty well, thank you. Thanks for asking. Looks really nice. Yeah. I was gonna open this guy up though. You guys want to check out the interior of this? Does this actually come off? Wait, hold on. Okay, this is for the. Okay, that's for that. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Let's take off this piece first. I think this piece is the interesting part of the keyboard anyway. So let's take this part off. Wait, does it come apart? Yeah, you can take everything off. Whoa, what's the keyboard at the top? Oh yeah, someone asked me to flip it over. it's a Finderworks hyphen prototype that I built a while back. But yeah, this keyboard does come off. Pretty sure that other people have disassembled it as well. There we go. The parts inside the clock too? Yeah. These little gears also come off. They're actually static. They're actually pretty much like stuck there. Wait, so can I actually turn this? Okay, so maybe to turn the time, I need to. So what time is it today, guys? Do we say it's 4:20? Yeah, let's do it. Let's 4:20. 4:20. Wait, it's gonna be tough, ain't it? Oh, it's like fixed to that. Oh man. Okay, can I do 4:20? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's see. Let's see what I can do with this. Can we do 4:20? It's always 4:20. I know. Okay, so we can take this off, which is pretty cool. Okay, now I need to figure out. Oh, okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, you can take a look. So, this piece, it has a square like inlet thing. So like it has to match this cog. So they basically fit perfectly. Oh man, no 420. Okay, that's too bad. Okay. What time can I put it to though? This is like 4 p.m. I guess. I guess that's as close as I get. 4 p.m. Yeah, let's do 4 p.m. Oh, it's like not even 4. It's like not even 4. Damn it. Is it really? Yeah, it's like 3:58. How awkward is that? It's like 3:58. That sucks. Okay. What other times can we do then? We can do this is like, oh well, you could always flip it over. So this would be like 2. Wait, no, this would be like 7:10. 6:09. 6:09. 6:09. This would be 6:09. Okay, maybe I need to orient it this way to do 6:09. 6:09 probably works best. Yes, it's a better mean. Okay, hold on. It doesn't quite go all the way. Damn it. Okay, can I? Is it? So the orientation of this is not perfect. God damn it, time. God damn it, Fox Lab. Not letting us do the good ones. I wish we could do 6:09 like this, but they're not letting us do it. God damn it. This would be worse to align if the two hands were individual. This is very true. Also, it's because, yeah, the cogs on the gears on the other side would get in the way of it. Oh well, I guess it'll stay at some 9:27 kind of time. Just for maximum clearance. They predicted everyone being immature. Yeah, god damn it. So close, yet so far. $609, nice. Yeah. Too bad. None of that. None of that today. We'll just go back to the whatever time it was. Alright, well, cool, now we know. There it is. And there's an acrylic cover for it. Alright. Is that a green midway? Oh, it's not a green midway. It's just it's a hyphen prototype. Yeah, it's not a green midway. Fox Lab could up their time 80 by adding a functioning clock on the back next time. I would buy. That would be pretty crazy, gotta say. I've seen some people engraving full boards lately. I think the Aru or something, TKL, the Egyptian theme one. Yeah. It's always 420 somewhere. Facts. Oh shit. You're streaming. I just tagged you in the video? Wait, what kind of video? Is this related to Thai iced tea? Did you tag me on something related to Thai iced tea, Mr. Jordan? It probably is. It's gotta be. Hamtaro, hello. Click Discord to find out. Oh my god, clickbait. Clickbait. Such things. Unacceptable. You can share it worth. Oh boy. Risky click. I'm fairly new to the hobby. Which 60 or 65% board would you recommend? Hot swappable if possible. I think the KBD 67 Lite is pretty good. I think the NK 65 offers like probably one of the best bang for the buck if you're into 65%. For 60%, there's quite a few that are hot swappable, right? I mean, there's like all the Tofu versions and like the D60, like all the KBD fans boards that have hot swappable PCBs offer a pretty decent deal for the price. The Kara just went up for group buy round 2. It might take a little while, but if you're looking for an HHKB layout 60%, then the Kara is a pretty good deal in my opinion for 160, but it's definitely on the more expensive side of the 60% kits, but it is another option that's available. Yeah. Kara? Yeah, Kara by Ramaworks. Kara, like that. I just typed it in chat. Alright, Jordan, what's this thing that you tagged me on, huh? It may be time to reorder Thai iced tea. Nice. Jordan, that's great. I saw it. It's on the Keycaps Discord discussion channel. That's a good one, Jordan. I appreciate it. Kara was fun to build. I built a few days ago. Yeah, Kara is a nice board in my opinion, but well, you know. Bakeneko is still the only competing board in the price range that's metal. True. Yes, the Bakeneko would be another one, but it's not in stock, so. Amazon just knows that it's a lifestyle. Amazon also just wants to get your money, so there's that. You see. All right, let's get some Let's get lubing these stabs now. Is the Rama silicone foam worth the buck? Oh, so I personally do like the internal dampener for the Kara. But I do think that if you're really trying to save money, you don't have to get it. It's not like a huge difference. It's not gonna be a difference that makes the board unusable without the dampener, the internal dampener. The silicone between the plate and PCB comes with it. Yeah, that is required. The mute mount is required for the keyboard to even work, to get assembled. The mute mount is a necessity. But the internal dampener, I would say that get it if you feel like you can afford to spend the extra bit. But in my opinion, like, it's not like a requirement. Like, the keyboard will still be fine without it. Yeah. Time 80 is top mount? Yes, this is top mount. Alright. Where's my 205? Diego, what's your favorite thing to eat of all time? That's a very tough question. Maybe tacos? Tacos are great. Can't go wrong with tacos. There are several things that I could always eat at any time. Tacos, pizza, fried chicken, they're kind of like junk food, fast food, but I know, but they're good. Tonkatsu, ramen, tacos, pizza, fried chicken, burgers, what am I forgetting? I think that's about it, really. Those are that's the really good stuff, in my opinion. Pho? Oh, pho is good. I mean, I feel like any noodle dish, like any noodle soup dish is great. Like, it just slaps, right? Because it like any like hot broth and noodles or something like that, A+. Like, soup has to be in your comfort food list. Like, it just has to be. Like, you can't exclude that. Like soupy dishes like those. Ugh. Like, doesn't matter if it's like a hot day too. Like hot food on a hot day actually slaps because it makes you sweat and then you like cool off. Yeah, I said tonkatsu. Sorry, my bad. Tonkatsu. So I really like tonkatsu, which is breaded and fried pork cutlet. I like tonzoku a lot, which is pig feet. In a hot pot is so good. There's a place in New York City called Hakata Tonton, which I think is currently closed because of COVID. But they're probably gonna reopen at some point. That serves tonzoku, which is pig feet, in a hot pot, and they also have like pig feet like dishes, and it's amazing. It's so good. Tonkatsu ramen. Oh, I see. Karaage is good. I prefer Korean fried chicken over karaage though. Regular fried chicken is good too though. Like, I love Popeyes. I love like just southern style like fried chicken too. Making me sad I live in the middle of redneck Michigan where you can't get any of that stuff. I'm sorry. You can always try making some stuff at home though. A lot of this stuff is actually doable at home. Like, it's like I know that it sounds impossible, but it's definitely doable. There might be some things that ingredient wise might be a little bit prohibitive, like some ingredients that it's harder to get. But I mean, well, things are online and you could have some things shipped, like some like condiments or like sauces and stuff. But yeah, I would say that cooking is an option. Imagine cooking at home couldn't be me. I love cooking at home, bro. I love cooking at home. Cooking at home is so easy. I don't know. I get excited when I try a new recipe. So what I don't like about cooking at home is the routine aspect of it, like meal prepping and that kind of stuff. It's like, yes, it saves money, it's efficient and all that, and like, yeah, doing the dishes definitely sucks. But what I do like about cooking is when I try something new and it comes out well, and like I try it and I like get to have that satisfaction of like telling myself like, oh look, like I was able to cook something completely new and nailed it, and next time I'll do it and it'll be easy and it'll be just as good. Yeah, that satisfaction's like hard to beat. And it's even better if somebody else enjoys that with you, like the food you cook and stuff. It's great. Any good birria spot you frequent? No, I haven't actually. I haven't had any birria in New York at all, ever. So yeah, no. I know that it's like the new hotness in like Mexican food, I suppose. But I actually haven't found any spots, or actually I haven't even looked into it. It's not something that I would like crave. Get done work, then do another hour of work. Cooking and cleaning up after sucks sometimes. Yeah. Had HelloFresh coming with 3 meals a week, but that got too costly quickly too. Yeah, HelloFresh does get pretty costly. One of my roommates has HelloFresh coming in like every so often. Yeah, it definitely gets expensive, relatively rather. The thing about cooking at home is that you can cook a lot for a very, very, very small price, right? It's just a time and cleanup. It's just the effort, right? But yeah, the scaling up works out really well for home cooking. First few weeks is super cheap and the discounts fall off. Oh yeah, like you mean all the promos that they give you at first? Yeah. Also, their promos apply over multiple boxes, so you end up spending quite a bit of money anyway. Yeah. I have Home Chef because even for the price, it's cheaper than my eating out habits. I see. Interesting. Something and rice is my go-to. Yeah, that's the thing. It's so easy. Yeah, rice is super easy, right? Like if you just always have some sort of bed of carbs made, the rest is like just top it with anything, you know, like literally anything. Vegetables, meat, like even just grabbing eggs, like just an egg or two. Put some sesame oil. Put some soy sauce. Put a little bit of like roasted sesame seeds on top, like just sprinkle a little bit of that, mix it in, just eat it, just rice and egg. Like you don't even need any more than that. Yeah, there's so many things that you can do. Beans, oh I love lentils. Lentils are amazing. So there was a time I was actually vegan and lentils were like my lifeline for a long while. Like, you can make, like, curried lentils and stuff as well. Oof. Slaps. So good. Gonna take a bath in peanut sauce. I can't say I'm, like, the biggest fan of peanut-related products, but, I appreciate them. Like, I know they have a place in both cooking and like desserts and like other things, yeah. But it's definitely something that I only got used to after I came to the States. I think before that, I think peanut like related products were more uncommon, at least back back home when I lived in Mexico. Diego, I just ate and you're making me hungry. I'm sorry. I love talking about food. Like, you know this. Like, I just love talking about food. And, like, it does get me hungry too, but it's more so like I just enjoy thinking about it and all the possibilities, man. There's so much out there to try out. And it's like the simple pleasures of life, you know? Simple pleasures of life is in food. You want to get to know somebody really well, like, you know, like whether it's a date or whether it's just somebody for work or whatever, right? If you want to get to know somebody really well, they always say that you should take them out to eat because eating habits tell a lot about a person. Like, you can see whether they're like a sloppy eater or not, or like, you know, whether they offer you like to share, or you know, like just how they behave at, like, basically like table manners show like the kind of person someone is. Where in Mexico are you from? Cacahuates japoneses, or however you spell that. That you actually cacahuates. So yeah, C-A-C-A. Yeah. Made great curry with lentils and chickpeas. Yeah, basically like dal. Where in Mexico are you from? I grew up in Mexico City for the most part, but I also lived in Guadalajara, León, and other places. Yeah. I would say I lived the longest in León and in Mexico City. Food is the best part of being alive. Yeah. Yeah. Thai curry fried rice from a nice local place today. That shit slaps so hard. Yo, Thai curry. Yum. I love that they use like coconut milk and stuff too. The coconut milk, put like a very spicy like a spicy curry with some coconut milk and some chicken. Oh. Whoo. I scoffed down my food, sorry in advance, Diego. No worries. I also like pretty much just like vacuum that thing up, like, you know, like it's just, I inhale that, like it just goes down really fast. But I still enjoy my food a lot. Yeah. Oh, we getting spectrumed? Oh, we're getting spectrum. We got spectrum. I just saw Chatterino go crazy. My bad. Alright, so let me go back and just look where I was. Gotta be careful with what you eat. Don't want to have an accident. Yeah. We did get spectrum for like 2 seconds. Yeah. It's the hour curse. It is the hour curse. Anyway, Erwin, hello. Good day. Refresh is not me. F, we're back. We're back. We're just back. I think we're back. We're back, right? This is the weirdest thing. Skipped frames due to encoding lag, 0. Frames missed due to rendering lag, 100. Like 0.01, like 0.1%, not even. So I'm not even like losing frames. Drop frames from the network, 0. Literally no drop frames. And I'm still losing connection to the server. It's so fucking nuts. It's so weird. I still do not understand these connection problems. Like, to this day, I have been trying my best to assess my connection situation, and I have no idea what's causing it. Tried changing my bit rate, tried contacting Twitch about it, tried asking other people. Yep. Nothing. Anyway, apologies for that, for the disconnect. It just happens. And I just don't know. Someone's using the microwave in another unit? Yeah, maybe. It's a time machine. Accept your fate, no fix? Yeah, I don't think there's a fix, really. At least it only happens like for like a minute. And so far, as of late, it's only happened like once or twice a stream, which is actually not bad. When I actually had bad internet, I would actually get like drop frames and disconnected and stuff. It can be some kind of traffic shaping by your ISP. Yeah, most likely. It's most likely ISP related. I'm like, I could bet a keyboard that it's my ISP. then it's like an ISP issue. Even like I even upgraded my internet and it's still like it's still shit. Anyway, that said though, food is great. Food is life. Spectrum doesn't care about me either. I feel that. Yeah, Spectrum bad. I mean, most ISPs bad, but yeah, there are some giant companies that are particularly bad. Yeah. Wish we had it better in the US, but we don't. We get shafted by communications companies because basically they have monopolies over a lot of places. Yeah. It do be like that. Comcast slowly getting much and much better, oddly enough. Maybe they finally got the short end of the stick and they decided to do something about it. Pay for 100 down to lucky to get 40 in a good day. Sometimes go down to 5. Oh my god. Try to classify them as a utility, then don't ask what they did with all the money. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Yeah, yeah. It's just the regulations just really bad with them. I feel like getting 100, 200, 300 is the same for Spectrum. I wouldn't doubt it. I'm 600 points short from doing the thing. Oh, I see. What kind of set were you trying to redeem for, Peaches? Seems like you're compelled to do it. Have you heard about the Sangeo 60? No. What is the Sangeo 60? I have not heard about the Sangeo 60. Is the 60% board for Monster Gears? Oh, I see. Looks really nice. I built the K80 aluminum, the TKL one that they had. Someone sent one my way. I built that before, so if it's similar to that, it should be okay. Although the K80 did have some decisions that I kind of questioned, like the non-centered port was kind of weird. Like it was like an attempt to make it center, but it wasn't. I only recall you have Taro for purple keycaps. I have Taro. I have Hyperfuse. I have Violet on Cream. I have purple. I have a good bit of purple. I have JTK Hana. I have or like lilac-y stuff. I wonder how they make that badge. Is it all metal? This is all aluminum. This is engraved aluminum essentially. What else do I have that's purple? Let me look. Skeletor, it has some purple in it. Laser has some kind of purple in it, not really. Oh, it's like blue purplish. Q01, I have GMK Q01, which has purple mods and dark gray alphas. Pingsu, I guess. It's not purple, but excuse me. JTK Hana would look good. Yeah, I think JTK Hana would look pretty good on this one specifically. You have Blurple? Blurple hasn't even... Blurple's not gonna ship until like next year. And not even early next year. Good luck if we even see Blurple by the end of next year. I did not get GMK Blurple though. I did get Tuesday. I did not get GMK Blurple. Blurple looked good, in my opinion, but I decided to pass on it. Give me Tuesday right now. What? Wait, do you miss it? DMG? No, I didn't. I don't have DMG. I don't like text only mods, so I don't have DMG. Did someone do a thing already? No, nobody has. I don't think. Nobody has. Taro? Okay, alright. We can do Taro. GMK is back to normal copium. Facts. No chance, right? Does Omnitype do extras? Yeah, they do. They do extras after they ship the group buy orders though. So you're not gonna see extras until the set ship. Yeah. Got my notification for Modern Dolge Lite. Shopify app showed that I ordered 3 of February 2020. 17 months later? Yeah. Wait, 17? February 2020 plus 17 months is not July 2021, pretty sure. I have San Diego, I got a set off of Mech Market. I mean, do whatever you need to do. I don't care. I don't mind. I have gotten a lot of sets from Mech. I've gotten a lot of stuff from Mech Market too. I've paid aftermarket prices too. Don't worry. It's not like I haven't done it. Do they do extras on desk mats too? Yes, they do. They do. They sometimes even order more desk mats if the demand's pretty high. I saw someone selling a baby on Mech Market. What? Was there a timestamp? Do you usually buy from friends or Mech Market? Usually buy from just people on, like, in the community or directly from group buys or Mech Market. Yeah, whatever is available, really. If it's available and it's a price that I'm agreed to buy, then I buy it. It doesn't matter where it comes from. Normally though, I'll try to participate in a group buy, and if I miss a group buy, I try to, yeah, maybe ask friends if they have it and they would sell it, and if they don't, then yeah, I go to Mech Market and see what's available. And if it's like the price I would pay, then I pay it. But yeah, otherwise, I try not to though. I mean, of course I want to try not to overpay. Yeah. Or I trade for things. I trade artisans or other key sets. I've traded key sets for key sets, or keyboards for keyboards, artisans for artisans, or sometimes cross categories. Yeah. Discovered that despite getting only a desk mask for 80082, I'm still getting it when the keycaps ship. They had to remove the baby from the listing because there was no timestamp for the baby. Does anyone know if Tuesday has any pre-orders available anywhere? Not sure. Does Daily Clock have any pre-orders? I guess that's the one place you could check. If they haven't, then you just have to wait. Honestly, I would just buy from Daily Clock if I wanted to get a pre-order, and just pay the shipping from Daily Clock. It's fine. It's not worth paying. Honestly, I would rather pay more to a vendor than pay some stupid ass person on Mech Market because they decided to flip their set. Any Frost Switch avail? I love Emilia. Yeah, Frost Switch is pretty delayed too. We'll probably need to pay more anyways than the flipper. Yeah, I mean, remember, sellers are not the problem. Buyers are as well. If there's no buyers, there's no sellers. It's a two-way street. Can't blame flipping when people buy it at the prices they sell for. It's just the way it be. The exchange rate on daily clock works out well for the US. Oh yeah, I guess the Australian dollar, yeah. Exchange rate might work well for Americans. Felt bad enough ordering stealth with a blackout kit for 240. Thank you, buyers are the drivers of flipping. Yeah. It's a two-way street. It's a relationship, right? Just like a relationship between two people, like friendships as well. It's the same. If there's someone who wants something, there's gonna be someone who will try to get that from them. I mean, or who will like provide it, right? And it's a back and forth relationship like that. Krelbit reckons Frost Switch will ship at the end of August, patiently waiting. That's not too bad. That's a month and a half now. I want to be like Willy Wonka and give you all the opportunity to be happy. That would be great. You can't clap with one hand. You can high five with one hand at least. Oh, fuck. Oh, back. Good timing for a smoke break. Yeah, smoking bad. I am glad I quit it. Probably the best decision I've made in my life. Caleb, hello. How are you? You came back in time just for the refresh for the stream. How long do you smoke? Let me see. Like 6 years? Squishy Jelly, hello. Welcome. It was casual, but yeah. I still think it was like so bad. Do you know how they made that clock badge? I don't know if you answered already. Yeah, it's just a bunch of small pieces of aluminum that screw in together. So basically there's a base plate here, which is just engraved aluminum, and then each of these cogs are a part. That's 1 part, 2 part, 3 part, and then the cog with the clock hands, that's another one, so that's 2 parts there. And then each of these just screw onto the base plate. The weight on this is aluminum? Yeah, it's aluminum. There's no way you could get that pink if it weren't aluminum. Is it cast? Pretty sure this is CNC'd. You don't look like the type of person that smokes. Good on you for quitting. Thank you. How do you get you started in keyboard creation for others, if you don't mind my asking? You mean like content creation and stuff? I just did it for fun. Basically, I mean, like I guess my start in the community, I've always been interested in tinkering. I've always tinkered around with the random things like TVs, like cathode ray tubes, or like the typewriters, or like PCs, like random stuff like that. Anything, clocks, you name it, watches. I just break things apart and put them together and things like that. But then in 2016, I went to I was just working around back in 2016, and one of my colleagues, I guess, he told me about mechanical keyboards. Is it really pink? It looks lavender on camera. This is pink. This is lavender. The keyboard itself is lavender. The weight, the badge is kind of like a lighter pink. Yeah, it's kind of lavender-ish, but it's not like, it's more pink than lavender. I mean, it's like in between, somewhere in between, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I got invited to a meetup. I went to a meetup, and I fell in love with keyboards, basically. I bought like 2 keyboards right after that meetup. And then the rest is history, in the sense of like I just kind of kept buying, kept looking into stuff. As for streaming specifically though, I like building keyboards, so I would just build them for myself, and occasionally like some friends would ask me to build for them. And one time they were like, you do a really good job of building keyboards, why don't you do it like for more people in the community? And I was like, okay, sure. And then one time someone was like, I kind of want to just see it, like, cause it's not like they're local to me. So they're like, oh, like, I wish I could see how you build stuff. And I'm like, okay, sure. And then they're like, why don't you try putting it on camera or something, like record it, or like stream it like on Twitch. And so like that's when I tried it for the first time, and then kind of just decided to do more of that myself. But yeah, this is really like an activity that I just started doing out of fun, and because people just wanted to like see what I was up to. And then it just, yeah, I still just do it for fun. It's just mostly for fun. I'm not a professional content creator. I don't make tutorial videos. I don't make review videos. I'm not making ads. I'm not doing this for like to make money, like to make a living. Yeah, it's just for fun. Yeah. Is it true you like gray and beige key sets? Yes, I do like all the classic key sets, yeah. You look so cool in a leather jacket smoking. Do have a leather jacket, but I don't smoke anymore, so. And I probably never will ever again. But I do like gray and beige and neutral colored sets, Caleb. I love making keyboards and tinkering like you, but I don't know how to sell or where to sell. I have a feel I don't know what to do with them. I don't sell them. I don't sell any of these. These are boards that people send for me to build, and then I just send them back to them. There is a service fee associated with it because I don't think my time is free at this point. Early on when I started, I did build for free. So like my first 2 years in the hobby, I would build for free. I just told people to send it in and pay for the shipping back, and that's it. But then later I was like, I started getting busy and was like, well, I just can't do it for free because there's just no incentive for me to do so. So I decided to start charging. Diego's actually a hostage of JD's and is forced to do all Gunpoint just off camera. Yo, Manoli, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Sorry, I missed the message earlier. How you doing, buddy? How's your week been? Do you do any band-aid mods on the stabs? I don't. I don't do any band-aid mods or any particular special mods. I just lube the stabs with 205. That sounds like a good idea to build a portfolio, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, just do it. Just don't stop trying to find ideas to make it a business. Just do it. Just build things. Just do it. It's okay. Spend some money for it. It's okay. Just do it for fun. Like, do it because you enjoy it. You know, like, it doesn't have to be a money-making thing. In fact, the more you think about that, the less you'll like it. And the more stressful it'll be. And the more you'll feel imposter syndrome. And you'll compare yourself with your peers and you'll feel miserable because you supposedly aren't getting, I don't know, stats or something. It's stupid. Not everything's a hustle. Like, put the effort in your like work life, like if you have like a career you're focusing on, or school, or your dreams. And yeah, sure, okay, fine, if your dreams are keyboards and you want to make money off of it, well, better work hard, better have good ideas, better appeal to people, because this hobby definitely has a social element to it. It's a very small I wouldn't say it's like a tiny community, but definitely it has a sense of a tight-knit community aspect to it, and you need to be good to people so that they can be good to you, you know? Yeah. It's just things like that. So you can't expect to be popular or do well when you haven't put in the effort, right? Yeah. Kind of like me with switches, TVH. I buy lube to try, then I don't like it, then I sell. No money lost, just time. Yeah. But that's fine. It's just at that point, if you have the time, you're doing it for that. Week's been good though. Working from home today and tomorrow. Ooh, nice. I've been working from home a lot lately. Fortunately, it's been pretty nice actually. Do it for fun until other people want you to do it for them. Yeah, that's basically what it is. People make money off of keyboards. I've only lost a lot of money. Yeah, Kemper keys, like, I have... Okay, well, like, at this point, there's no denying, like, based on seeing what I have. You guys have seen the number of key sets that I have, or the number of keyboards that I've built, or the number of keyboards that I tend to rotate through that I claim that are mine. Yeah. And like all the artisans and stuff, yes, I've easily spent 5 digits into keyboards. Like, I am minus in the red 5 digits into keyboards, okay? Like, into this hobby. Easily have spent tens of thousands of dollars into this hobby. That's fine. Who cares? I enjoy it. I have fun. I like the things I have. I use them all the time. Nothing wrong. Are you getting a Ramakara from R2? Yeah, I might be getting. I'm looking at the colors. Haven't decided anything. I like the Bite color. I like the Musk. Milk is pretty good. If you like white. Musk is like pink, I think. Momo has like a kind of like a yellowy sort of color. Very, very cute colors this time around. As long as you're not irresponsible with your money, all good. Yeah, exactly. As long as you're not being, irresponsible. Yeah, that's right. Like, I haven't put myself in the pit because I'm spending on keyboards, you know? Like, sure, I have less money for my retirement or whatever, but... yeah, maybe I would rather spend on my happiness today than on my happiness 30 years from now. You know, who knows? In 30 years... climate change might flood the world and, well, you know, that's it. GG. All my keyboards will drown too with it. It's fine. Yeah, especially because there's no disaster, natural disaster related like insurance for things like keyboards anyway. There's no way to appraise them. As long as you can catch up before your eviction notice. Oh my god. Anyway, I've been seeing some people using permatext to lube the stabs these days. No. To lube the stabs, but these days a lot of people lube the stabs with 205G0, which is one is more convenient for a beginner. Permatext is permatext, or if you're talking about like dielectric grease, it's cheap. It comes in a large quantity and it's very cheap. Permatext, for example, or dielectric grease. And they work the same. I personally find dielectric grease a little inconvenient because it tends to kind of like dry up, kind of like it becomes a little gummy, which I personally don't enjoy. I like 205 a little bit more, even though it is like much more expensive as a material. But both technically you can loop with either dielectric or 205 and they'll both work as far as looping your stabs. Some people have arguments about how long it lasts, like once it's lubed, like how long does it last before it starts to tick again or rattle again. But that's an argument that kind of just has no real end to it because it varies for everybody and there's no like measurements for it really. Yeah. No retirement money but hella keyboards. Yeah, I guess so. I suppose so. Vintage keyboards will be worth a fortune, guys. Vintage keyboards might be worth a fortune, at least some of them. Old man sitting on the throw of keyboards typing on vintage inks. Yeah, I'll hydrate. Cries in Alps. Yeah, Alps can be a hassle. Sometimes expensive too. Vint alpacas will probably be nice. I mean, alpacas are so nice already. Ooh. Vint cream's gonna go crazy in 25 years. Oh boy. Well, by then, how will we name Vint blacks? Vintier blacks? Who knows? Oh gosh. Yeah, I wonder. What's it gonna be like in a lot of years? Will we even still use keyboards? Will we just be typing telepathically? Or something? Dinosaur blacks. I was about to comment that we'll be thinking to each other. Yeah, I feel like that could be a thing in time. I mean, I don't know how long, but some evolution of the wireless communication aspect. If it's telepathically, is it even typing? I guess not. It's just digitizing like brain waves, essentially. It's just like digitizing brain waves, yeah. Listening to all you guys talking about spending money with keyboards made you pull the trigger and just bought Tofu 60 and MOV switches? Oh, Ikizaki, sorry. First of all though, Ikizaki, congrats on your purchase, and more importantly, I think you'll enjoy them. I think Tofu 60 with MOVs should be pretty nice. MOVs are JWK linear, similar to like alpacas and such, so they should be pretty nice. Can't wait to meet you and type with my mouth to IRL. Oh, you're baiting me with the Discord notifications. Oh, do I have those on? Wait, Discord notifications? Wait, they should be off. Are they on? Huh. But I have them... We can hear them. Oh. Must be? Hold on. That's weird. Okay, well, I turned off the sound from it. Sorry. That's weird. I have it routed to a different audio source, so it shouldn't even go through. That's weird. Like, even if it made sounds, it shouldn't even go through. So that's kind of weird that you guys could hear it. Maybe it reset somewhere. It's annoying. But yes, Ikizaki, welcome to the rabbit hole. You're also in streamer mode? Yeah, it's the weirdest thing. Sometimes it does with some weird things. Yeah, whatever. It's already fixed. Just muted it all together. Who needs retirement? I mean, I do. Eventually. Just don't be irresponsible. That's all. Just don't be irresponsible. Is this your first time building with banana splits? Yeah, I believe so. This should be my first time building with these. Are they weird or something? Do they have issues? The banana split switches? Do they have some problem or something? TikTok switches? Ooh, please, kinda. A little deeper sounding than Alpacas to me, huh? Interesting. Which switches do you use for your personal build? These ones should have a MX Blacks? Cherry MX Blacks. Help, I took out a mortgage to buy 3 James and an Alice. Some people do be doing some whack-ass shit out there. Not sure if you guys remember Miller Dave posting like, oh, do you guys ever regret doing this? It's like, People were like, bro, you're addicted. This is a problem. Is your house worth that much? Damn. Yo, Super Switch, hello. See, Switch flew. I'm addicted, but I like it. Oh no. I can stop whenever I want. Yeah, that's what I tell myself. It's not true though. Be like that seller that made 10K selling jeans and key cults? I don't pay enough attention to mech market to know, but cool. So I thought my board was whack, but it turns out my laptop is the culprit for some random key actuation issues I've been having for the past couple months. Oh, what? Really? How come? Like, what exactly was happening? Like, you just had ghosts, like, chattering? Like, ghost key presses? But how come it's a laptop? Like, through the USB cable, or like you were just accidentally pressing stuff on it? Does that okay, because that can happen. Laptop components can definitely die after a while. Especially the input devices. I remember I think one time I took my MacBook Pro to the like the Genius Bar or whatever to get it repaired because and then it like they had to replace the actual keyboard because it just was not detecting any inputs at all, like any input at all. Sucked that I had to wait for it, but yeah, that happened one time. Kind of a WTF moment though. So I was like, what? Like, how can the keyboard just like straight up not work? Didn't like spill anything or anything like that, so it's kind of weird. I used my 2015 MacBook religiously until they finally fixed them. I still have a 2015 MacBook, actually. I still have a 2015 MacBook. Been looking to older boards and really want OT360 Corsa. Get ready to spend some buckaroonies. MacBook keyboards were awful from 2015 until like a year or two ago. Oh yeah, they had those like butterfly switches. Not good. Or yeah, like those new switches. I forget what they're called. Not the butterfly. Maybe are they butterfly? I forget what they're called, but it was like the new switch. I remember. I typed on one and I was like, ew. No travel. Yeah. Butterfly the bat ones? Yeah, those. It's basically new because Apple people, this is what happens every so often. Oh, weird. Oh, it like will type double. Where do you get those banana splits? I got them from my client, but I assume they got them from the keyboard company or something, or somewhere else, I don't know. I think Swag Key still has some splits. I see. Well, there you go. There you go. Here you have it. I have a box with 99 needles just sitting around. You got a box of 100? Damn. That's a lot. I just bought the pack of syringes, like it was like the 10 pack or whatever. Market for syringes is pretty niche. Keyboard addicts or drug addicts, that's it. They aren't even blunt needles? Oh, really? Oh, weird. I just used whatever link Nathan had on his thing, and then I was just like, okay, I'll use these. So I just used those. I built my Time 80 with Alpacas. I used long spring with 65 gram. It's a funny board. So, well, someone said apparently this board sounded hollow to them without the foam, and I'm not installing foam right now, so I'm kind of worried. I hope it doesn't sound too hollow. We'll see, I guess. We'll see. Exclamation keyboard if you're looking for the main keyboard here. Decline not request anything regarding the foam? Yeah, they said no foam. There's that clone, but it is a clone? Yes, indeed, it is a clone. First time I got a syringe, I went to a local pharmacy and asked for a syringe, and the pharmacist was like, "Is this for insulin?" And I said, "No, it's for my keyboard." Oh boy. I'm gonna need a syringe for my keyboard, don't ask. Explaining to people and they're fascinated. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. It's definitely, if you're hearing this for the first time, it'd be kind of surprising for sure. Kind of weird. People send water on keyboards, inject water on keyboards. Yeah. Keyboards do be kind of whack. Oh hey, light jazz on keyboard is Pog. The other day I was sitting in a coffee shop. I mean, no, actually in a restaurant. And they're playing the same, like they're playing like the playlist from Epidemic Sound, and I was like, I recognize that song. I recognize that one too. I could hum this in my sleep. I also wanted Corsa clone, but in the end didn't buy it. Good job. Clone's bad. Well, misappropriated clone's bad. To be specific. Do you start itching yourself to build a keyword in a cafe? Fortunately, not, because I was eating food and I was just happy with as is. But yeah, I was definitely like humming to myself like literally every song that came out, and I was like, oh, this, I'm pretty sure this is that playlist. Yeah. Are these switches macho switches? Yeah, I think they're also called banana splits. Yeah, there's the same ones. Yeah, pretty sure they're the same switches. Bit conflicted with the OT clone thing. Like, OT doesn't even exist anymore. Like, it's not like the designer's getting after anything. It's still basically copying someone else's intellectual property, though. You know? It has nothing to do with the finances. It's more so the ethics of using work that's not yours. It has nothing to do with the finances. And specifically, well, the finances do come into play when they're making money off of it. Off of making a clone and selling it, right? That's the real issue. It's about principles, not money, yeah. So yeah, you're trying to build an OTD clone? I've actually built a UTD 360 for somebody, but I did it off stream because I don't wanna send the wrong message. But that's not my prerogative, you know? They just didn't have soldering equipment, so I just did it for them. I have 125 Tangy sitting here in a jar, all defective things, GWK? Oh, what happened to them? Didn't know they could come defective. I mean, if I get one, I won't send it Diego's way. None of you will know. True. You could always send it my way, but you wouldn't. No one would know anyway because I wouldn't build it on stream ever. Yeah. Like I provide. Like I provide a build service. But like, yeah, I won't send the wrong message by building something on stream and saying it's okay. Any Diego clones avail? Did I miscount the number of switches? I might have. I'll just loop this one. I might have miscounted the number of switches. It's okay. At least it's just one switch I'm missing. Is it wrong to buy Limo clones just like Keycap clones? Good question. I'm actually not sure. Aren't Limo clones also not necessarily clones? They're like a bit different, right? Also, I mean, I don't know what the cable segment is like. I don't know how it works. So like manufactured goods like that, I'm not sure. Not very sure about that one. There are one-to-one clones, oh I see. I mean, I'm sure there would be, right? there almost always is something one-to-one like that. Oh wait, I need to switch film. Yeah, I think my connectors are basically like Limo wannabes. But they're like, they look completely different from regular Limos though, actually. But I got these from a friend, so I just when I bought it was just like a push-pull connector thing. But yeah, it looks pretty close. It's like just a slim connector, I guess. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of lookalikes, GAM. Like, there's a lot of connectors that are just about as slim as a Limo. It doesn't have to be exactly the same. And they function the same way. They just, all you need is just pins and grounding. Right? Alright, what's this question? Diego, what is your favorite material for a weight? Does it depend on the board for you or nah? Yeah, I think it would depend on the board because sometimes weights do give a bit of a contrast look-wise. But I would say, generally, like, if I'm going for the weight, like, as in, like, I want it to be heavy. For that purpose, steel or brass is the way to go. I do prefer steel over brass personally, just because I like silvery things over gold-like things. I actually think gold is such a tacky color compared to silver, in my opinion, but that's just me. But overall, I prefer like sandblasted steel. I don't like polished steel so much. I personally think it's like it looks good once, and then once it gets dirty or whatever, it's just doesn't look good. Doesn't look great. So like it's like either I would say like it's like sandblasted steel and then maybe sandblasted brass and then other materials or other textures. Yeah. Spending the money on a real Limo instead of a Limo is like spending money on a monster when a quarter to quarter does the same job. Yeah, I think for cables that's how it goes. Yeah, also like real Limos are supposed to be like medical grade whatever. Real Limo gives the key press a warm, rounded tone you can get with cheaper connectors. I see tiny ones in Black Magic cameras. Almost choked on that. Stop liking coil cables. I think they have their use in place. I think they can look good. But yeah, straight cables also look pretty nice though, so yeah, I don't blame you for that. I think both have their place. It's a hit or miss. Real limos give you a better rate on car insurance. Next up, commercial for Geico or something. Or insert your favorite insurance company. AAA. Maybe. Tend to agree that preferring straight cables, but I can see setups where you want an L shape in your cable. Yeah, I think it depends on your dust setup for sure. There's times when coil cables look pretty nice. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and purple indeed. For someone who likes to move my keyboard all the time, coil just in the way. Oh, okay, if you're moving your keyboard all the time, then yeah. I don't move my keyboard almost at all. I mean, well, like when I'm building and stuff, I do, but most is like up and down. Yeah, I don't move my keyboard that much from the desk. I just unplug it and plug it back in or something, but yeah. Straight cables can also get in the way though. Like if you have a lot of slack left over. Alright, let's talk about sponsors, my friends, because it's been a while. Alright, first up we have Keycaps. Go ahead and check out Keycaps. Today they actually restocked the Obliterated 75. They come in various colors. Go ahead and check out Keycaps.com for that. There might be some remaining stock for some of their previous releases of the Devastating TKL. Right now, as for keyboards, we have the Icky 68 Stargaze Edition and the Ella 75% keyboard on group buy. And we also have GMK Foundation going until August 1st, and GMK Moomin, which is just open. GMK Moomin is a fully licensed set approved by the creator of Moomin. So yeah, but it's being run by Rensuya as the key set designer, and it's running through Keycaps now. Ooh, I need to take that out. Alright, on Keycaps we also have a bunch of practice kits as well as PCBs, switches, lube, and stabilizers, among other little goodies for your keyboard modding. So go ahead and check out Keycaps for the different items. Next up, feel free to check out Keyspresso.ca. Keyspresso is managed by Hugo Keys from Canada. He offers a discount code to people that come from my channel. There is a link down on the right-sided panel on my homepage here on Twitch. Yeah, more info there, but yeah, he sells switches and various keyboard modding goodies as well, so just check that out. Next up we have Kinetic Labs. Kinetic Labs is going to be releasing a new polycap set called the Octopus, I believe. It's coming on August 9th. More details on that through their socials, whether it's Instagram or other places. You can also find various switches, springs, carbon GS type lube, as well as desk mats, accessories like switch containers or like keycap set containers. So things to put your remaining switches or keycaps into. They have accessories like that available. They do various collabs with a lot of different people, so you can feel free to check out their stock. and more details through their socials. They're pretty active on the socials. Where's the fan at, Diego? There's actually a fan running next to me. But yeah, I'm not breathing in fumes. Yeah. JD is his #1 fan. Yeah. You can run the fan a little, like, more loudly here. I have a fan right next to me. Hold on. Are matchas and banana splits the same switch? Matchas and banana splits? No, I don't think so. Right? Yeah, I don't think so. Or are matchas referring to some new switch? I know the matcha Fey matchas, but I don't know. Is there a JWK switch called a matcha? I'm not sure. I can't keep up with all these different new switches nowadays. There's so many. Oh, macho. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Yes. The same, yes. In that case, they are the same. Alright, next up we have Mint Autumn, from which we have no news. So I apologize. We move on. Novel Keys. Check out Novel Keys. You can get a 5% discount if you use the promo code Thunder on any in-stock product. Right now we also have the NK65 Oblivion version for the Oblivion V3.1 group buy. There is also dust mats and the key set as well. There's an M6C RamaWorks collaboration for Oblivion, the key set. And there's various products that have come back in stock, from desk pads to extras of other items that have run in the past, switches, stabilizers, and you name it. Hopefully we'll see a restock of Gator Ron soon, but haven't received any news of that just yet. Next up we have Omnitype. Omnitype.com/lightning, where you can access the store. If you access the store through that link, you will be supporting the channel through a small kickback for any purchases that you make, whether it is on dust pads that are in stock or whichever product you decide to purchase. Right now on Group Buy we have GMK Botanical Round 2 currently on Group Buy. Botanical has come back in 2 base kit colors, the regular one and the desert colorway, a warmer toned colorway for Botanical Round 2. And of course there's accessories related to Botanical, so go ahead and check those out. JWK Mod. Yeah, okay, I think macho is what they meant. Rokia Copium. I need the Gatoron figurine. Yeah, Gatoron is pretty poggers. Alright, next up we have Prime Keyboards, primekb.com/lightning. They're currently open until the end of the month, after which they'll be taking a brief break from the store, just to, I suppose, personal things. But yeah, but currently in stock we have V2 Durock stabilizers. They come in a black smoky housing. There's also the Alpaca version of that. There's also a variety of switches being sold, out of which the newest switches being sold are the Silent T1 Tactiles. They come in a very beautiful bluish colorway, translucent housing. Yeah, feel free to check out the Silent T1s if you like T1s but you wanted them silent at some point. They're now in stock. Next up we have Project Keyboard, projectkeyboard.com to access the store, and also there's links through my !sponsors command, through which you can support the channel through any of the affiliate links. But currently GMK Bingsu Round 2 is running on Group Buy. I personally will be purchasing GMK Bingsu Round 2 thanks to the new Row 5 kit edition, as well as the text plus icon modifiers, which look fantastic with Bingsu. But if you liked the icon modifiers from Round 1, fret not. There is an extension kit available with support for icon-only modifier keys. So you can get that, and you can also get Hangul, for example, if you wanted an alternate alphas language to look at when you're typing. Mr. Kupo, hello. Feeling tired? Depressed? Check out Canon keys! Are you tired? Are you in Europe? Well, then you can go on to salvin.com to purchase some red linear switches for your best keyboard feels. You can also purchase comfortable apparel from salvin.com. Salvin also sells Wilbitech technology, Wilbitech PCBs for a variety of keyboards that support them. I believe some of them have run out of stock, but Salvin tries to regularly keep things in stock. Always a hard worker, Mr. Salvin, working hard every single day to machine a variety of keyboards that have been on group buy through him, and also making some amazing keycap collaborations with a variety with various keyset designers. So you can also check out the catalog of keyset collaborations that he has done on Salvin's website. Isn't it Saturday? Oh, Kohaku raffle. Yeah, Kohaku raffle is gonna be Friday/Saturday depending on where you live. So yeah, it's basically this weekend through the Koi raffle system. If you're not sure what that means, go on singakbd.com to check out all the details. Make sure you read everything because it says there exactly what you need to know. Anyhow, next up on salvin.com actually, I forgot to mention, there's the Ash Keeps collaboration switches, which are the Auralites or the Amethysts. They come in the linear and tactile version. They come in a very beautiful purple sort of colorway, kind of like would match GMK Taro really well, for example. But yeah, I received some samples of those switches, but I haven't yet gotten to try them. But the linears, I mean, both of them are quite smooth. They are Texi made switches. They have a long pole stem and a double extension light spring, which is like I think around 63 gram for bottom mount weight. Yeah, so they come in a really nice weighting, and if you have like the new trend of long pole stem switches, these are probably switches you're going to like. Alright, finally we have Space Cables or spaceholdings.net, where you can currently purchase GMK Pacific. GMK Pacific, a set by Yoni Wolf, and themed after, like there's like a naval theme to it. But a lot of the proceeds from the designer for GMK Pacific will be donated towards helping mental health of veterans and whatnot. So it's for a good cause if you consider supporting the set. And there is also a Salvin collaboration keycap for it. And yeah, it'll be running until August 2nd, I believe. There's also cable collaborations on Space Cables as usual for a variety of keysets that have been running for group buys in the community. There's also a couple of desk pads. Among them there is, for example, the Bad Seed collaboration or the Ouch Kick desk pad, which looks pretty cool. And finally, there is a lube station on Space Cables if you have needed an accessory to place your parts while lubing. And there's also the XHD BDZ lubricant, which is a very thick variety of Krytox lubricant that people have been using it successfully on stabilizer wires. Even though I personally still use 205 grade 0, a lot of people do use XHD BDZ successfully. Among them, Teha Types does use XHD BDZ on the stabilizer wires. So yeah, your mileage may vary. Everyone kind of likes, they have a preference for that. I personally like 205 just because it's a little bit easy to manipulate for me. But some people actually would disagree with that. But yeah, XHD BDZ available on spaceholdings.net. A lot of people have been going back to 205 grade 0. I see. Well, I personally use 205 first of all because I have a lot of it. That's a very strong reason as to why I'm using 205. Another reason why I'm using a lot of 205, or like what I'm using 205, is just because it's much easier for me to apply, especially like let's say I need to go back to applying more of it, or like, you know, like reapplying part of it, like through, let's say, like using the syringe or something, right? It's easier to work with 205 than with XHT. The other thing that, for example, I would like favor 205 for over XHT, at least for like practical purposes, is that in the case of XHT, normally you use it for, let's say, like the stabilizer wires, right? But you can't use but you can't use that for the housing as well. Otherwise, it's like too thick, it's too gummy. And when XHT and 205 come in contact with each other, it creates a very sticky mess. So I don't like the idea of that. So I personally prefer just to stick with one type of lubricant. So that's why I stayed with 205 personally. You do have a lot? Yeah. You basically have like a lifetime supplies. Lifetime supply of like lube. Yeah. 205. Well, it's like my third jar, but yeah, it's still quite a lot. There's a few switches that I need to reposition because the pins got bent. I'll do it after I'm done soldering this row. You really? Damn, Diego has lived 3 lifetimes with that math? Older than Nathan confirmed. He really is the keyword Dalai Lama. Oh, speaking of which, you guys remember that poster, right? I think I should be getting that at some point, hopefully next week, but we'll see. I mean, I got contacted saying that they will be sending it quite soon, like one of those samples for the my Keyboard EU poster, so I'm pretty excited to see it in person. Yeah. I don't know what they're gonna do about, like, whether they're gonna sell it or like they're gonna make a lot, like a bulk production of it and sell it in stock or something. I don't know yet. I think we're still waiting to hear more about that specifically. They're still like sending it out to the people who got featured, which is actually quite a lot of people. Yeah. But pretty excited to see that. TBH. I want one? Yeah, no, I do hope they do like a release of them. I think that would be super awesome. I mean, so many keyboard like connections and like references are made there. I think it's sick. Can you really levitate keyboards with your mind, Diego? God, I wish. It would make the whole storage problem much easier, but yeah, unfortunately I have to put them in boxes and shelves and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. I've spent so much money on like TX bags and the like. Ugh. And like I have like a bunch of custom sleeves that I got from like one of those sleeve makers. Yeah. Feels bad. MX Brown starts the path to keyword enlightenment. Those are facts right there. Those are facts. Good MX Browns can actually be so good on a nice keyboard, in my opinion. Yeah. Oh, I missed one here, but hold up. Yeah, I missed this one here. Let's see. Wow, take my money. Have you read the JD sponsor yet? Oh yeah, JD is an exclusive Lightning keyboard sponsor. Only sponsors Lightning keyboards and Lightning keyboards only. No, not even Mr. Keyboard Messiah Teja Types gets the JD sponsorship. So very special. I'm a lucky man. I sure am. Okay, I think I got them all. Alright, let's test these. Testing these switches. Oh, I must have missed one. Okay. Must have missed that one in the middle. Which one is it? Okay. Hello, Lightning. How you doing? Nalio93, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you. Doing very well, thank you for asking. Wait, oh, damn it. I accidentally turned off my soldering iron. Those splits could not match any better to that plate. They're meant for each other. Yeah, so the client did choose this like very purposefully. So yeah, very thoughtful. It's a nice match. Just about to start the day, gonna head to work. I see. Very nice. I hope you have a great work day today. It is Friday for you, so exclamation "It's Friday" would be perfectly appropriate for you. Let's put an "It's Friday" chat for those who are enjoying their Friday. Alrighty, time to mount this guy. Okay, maybe these are the plate mounting. Yeah, these are the plate mounting screws, I think. Have you typed on banana splits before? I have not. I have not typed on banana splits before, but they kind of feel just like a lot of other JWK linears, so can't say I would be particularly surprised. On April Fools, should change it to Rebecca Black. Yo, that's a great idea. Thank you so much. I will do that next April Fools. Too bad this year's already passed, but yes, I'll do that next year. does look like the keyboard does have quite a bit of depth to it because this bottom is flat. Anyway, let's see how it goes. It does look a little hollow though. All right, let's get the accent pieces. Have you seen GMK Hanok? Yes, I have seen GMK Hanok. Looks great. I really like what the sets look like. Are you a fan of the Squid 60? I like the Squid 60. Yeah, the few times I tried it, it's pretty solid. Win keyless 60% board. Sandwich. It's on a Friday next year. Oh boy, that's great. Sounds good. All right. Keep that in mind. GMK Hanok's desk mats look good? Yeah. The desk mat looks good, the key set looks pretty good to me in my opinion, but yeah. Oh, hello! Hope you're doing good. Just finished building my Adderley. Ooh, very nice. How do you like your small, cute keyboard? Looks pretty nice. The Adderley. A lot of people seem to like it. To reprogram a lot and know how to do exclamation points at the moment. Yeah, function layers on sub 60% can be, I mean, like the typing like symbols and stuff, it's always the hardest part I think of like sub 60% stuff. The long con, hope you remember. I'll set a reminder today. I'll actually do it now. How about that? How many days until March 30th, 2022? 251 days. Alright, let's set a reminder for 251 days from now. Remind me, 251 days. Done. I set a reminder. Alrighty. We said we were gonna do GMK Taro, right? GMK Taro. Let's see, let's go get it. I think I have it on this board, so. Time for Taro. That lilac is nice. It is very nice. Alright, so I have it on this board. So we'll just transfer over the caps from here. Dark purple is a little too dark, but yeah. Here comes the party. I'm not sure if you can hear it in the background. Man can pull keycaps off with his bare hands. Yeah, I'm kind of used to it now. Well, actually, top row caps are easy to pull off, but it also depends on what switches are there. Like, if this had like MX clears or something, that would be extremely hard. So. I do it because I know I can do it safely. Yeah. Oh, like the arrow keys, you can't do that though. Let's see. Am I drunk or was there a keyboard with a real clock on the back? A real clock on the back? Cyberboard? Just wondering, is there any difference between normal and gold-plated leaf as in performance, or are they just for aesthetic? Oh, it's just for aesthetic purposes. No difference. No, like an analog clock? Don't remember seeing one. Wait, what's unsafe about it? Explain, please. Well, if you pull keycaps with your hands, you can accidentally exert off-axis force, which can crack your stems of your keycaps, or you could actually break a switch. Worst case scenario, you break your keycap, and slightly better, in my opinion, you break a switch. Breaking a switch is not that big of a problem because you can replace it. Breaking a keycap, however, though, yeah, that would suck. Oh, I do need to get one new keys for the bottom row. So I'll have to go get that. I can't think of a keyboard with the analog clock though. Are these marshmallows? Yeah, these are marshmallows on the board down here. Alright, so for the bottom. For the arrow keys, I do need the puller. How do you like them? I really like them. They're very nice. They're very smooth. I kind of lube these a little heavily, but they're pretty nice. They sound good, at least on this half FR4 plate build. Do you get Symbiote in the end? I did. Or Symbiote, right? Yes, I did. I did get Symbiote in the end. I did end up getting it. Let me go, okay, where's that? A bias? No, that's a high need to kill one. Let me go get the 1U novelties for this. Boba novelties. Oh, maybe we can use some novelties on the top row, actually. What kind of novelties do I have? There's the Boba one. Are there any other ones? Fun ones? Maybe not. Meh. There's different colored boba that work. A lot of boba. A lot of boba here. Hello, super late to the stream. Well, you're at the I guess you're technically like at the right time, I guess. Haven't typed on anything yet, so. Alrighty. Alright. That looks kind of nice, actually. That looks pretty nice. TKL $1 million on MM. Oh, yeah, I heard it's pretty pricey. Missed the stream? Well, you missed the building part of it, yeah. Haven't typed on it. How are you doing though, Nine Walker? I managed to buy Taro from a local friend. Blessed. Ooh, that's great. Congrats, congrats. Saw on the memo listing for an unbuilt TKL1. Heine commented didn't even build it, SMH. Sounds like a Heine thing to say. But that is pretty sad indeed. That indeed is very sad. Alright, let's see. Where's my typing test window? Here it is. Alrighty. Let's get that AC off for now. Alrighty, here we go. Okay. Alright, are we ready? We have a lavender and pink, or lilac and pink, I guess, time 80, reforged with banana split switches on a what? On an aluminum plate. Also, let me see, can I change the LED here? Ooh, yes I can. Ooh, purple. Oh, you can't see it, but it's purple. It's purple, but it's hard to see. It's very bright. Alright. Here we go, friends. Oh, I'm wearing a Taro shirt too. Look at that. Coincidence. Or not. Ooh. Whoa, okay. Wait, why did it freeze? Hold up, why did it freeze? It like froze. Why did it freeze? Hold up. Something's weird here. Alright. Oh, okay. 131. Sounds like a top mount, alright. It does feel like a top mount too. It actually feels pretty nice. Actually, it is hollow, but it's not as bad as I thought. I actually thought it was gonna be worse, but it actually sounds okay. It is a bit hollow, but it actually is pretty good. Yeah, it feels pretty nice though. Is this a top mount? Yes, it is a top mount. It has 4 mounting positions on the top and 3 at the bottom, I believe. Alright, here are the mods. I like the arrow cluster. Gotta say, I actually think the hollowness of the keyboard is doing these switches a favor. Actually, I think the hollowness actually sounds pretty good. Like the nav cluster sounds really good because the keyboard has a lot of room to it. And the mods, yeah. Does this have the split plate? No, it has a regular plate. It has a regular plate on it. Any tips for soldering microcontrollers or soldering in general? If you're gonna get a soldering iron, if you don't have one, get one that you can control the temperature of, always. Temperature control is crucial for soldering. Because you want to know, like, you don't want to overheat your components. Overheating your components can heat shock them, meaning that you can fry them and basically they will stop working. For microcontrollers though, you'll need a lot of flux. Flux is crucial for anything that is like SMD. A lot of flux. Flux basically is a substance that allows the solder to be directed to the pads where they should be. Like, it literally means like flow, right? It makes the solder flow to those positions and to settle there. So flux is key for that. You can really hear the resonance from the alu plate. Yeah, I actually think not having used the foam was a good idea on this board. Now that we're actually looking at the sound in detail, I actually do think that if we had used the PCB plate foam thing, it would have really muted out the sound from like the modifiers especially. But yeah, I think it would have made it like really rigid feeling too. The feel is pretty nice. A very standard top mount feeling. Like, it's not like very bouncy in particular or anything, but it's also like not, it's pretty pleasant. It's like not like nice middle ground with the aluminum. And yeah, again, looking at YouTube videos can help a lot. So just make sure to check that out. Check different YouTube videos out and stuff. A lot of people do different things. It does not have the split plate. No 2-piece plate. It has a single. It's a single piece aluminum plate. So this has a single piece aluminum plate, no two-piece. I know that the Time 80 came out with the two-piece thing, but yeah. All right. That keyboard looking hella fine. It looks pretty nice. Yeah, it looks really nice with Taro too. Gam. Yeah, but I do think it does this sounds pretty good. I'll actually just do a typing test with the mic out here. So actually, maybe I'll put the mic like a little further, like, you know, it's right here as you can see. So it's not quite close to the mic, but I'll like just briefly type on it for a sec, just to see how it goes. Okay, let's do a 15-second test here. Well, those are my burst. That's my burst speed. It's like a 145-ish. My personal best is like 150 for burst. Is the front height still high like the original? It's high, but not super high. I would say it's like a little better than the previous iteration. So let me actually show it closely. Yep. All right, so let's show you guys the board up close. So here is the board up close. Gonna get rid of the chat box so you can just see the whole thing. So this is what it looks like up close. Was the price tag for the board? I actually don't remember. I would have to look at the Keycap thread for it. This is the front here. So who was the one asking about the front height? Wesley, right? Yeah, Wesley, this is the front height. It's a little, it's definitely like on the taller side, but not super tall. It's not as tall as the old one. The old one was super tall. Yeah. The side is a nice like wedge. The back looks really clean on this board. Like, I really like how they did the back. Super clean. Yeah. And here is the bottom. Around 450 was it? I think that sounds about right. Sounds about right for that. Yeah, here's the bottom. Looking very pretty. Very pretty. Yep, here's the side. Is it heavy? No, this is very light. Pretty light because it's all aluminum. So actually, I can weigh it. Doesn't weigh very much. Get a scale. It weighs 3 pounds and 11 ounces ish, which is 1 kilogram and 664 grams, 1.66 kilograms. So not quite heavy. You calling me, guys? You calling me thick? Gee. Yeah, I think even the hyphen weighs like over a kilogram too. So yeah, 1.3. So yeah, it's not even that much heavier than 60% alu. Yeah, this is all aluminum. There's no weight on the inside on this one. I removed the weight on this one, so. The Equinox, which we built last time. Here's the Equinox, which we built the other day. The Equinox is 870 grams-ish. So not very heavy. The TKL one comes with weights, right? It has a weight right here. So this one is 2.5 kilograms almost. Yeah. That's without keycaps too, so. But yeah. Equinox XL should have been Equinox with an F13. I like the Equinox XL much better than the Equinox regular though. I like this layout way better. I mean, it's more usable for me, but I understand that people wanna like their 40s. Yeah, but I like the base kit compatibility on this one though. F13 on the back like the Curse Matrix board? Oh no. Oh no. I don't like that. Terrible idea. Alright, let's see. Knob on the side like a Pandora. That'd be interesting. Alright. So, does this man just have an Equinox sitting around on top of his bed? Well, I mean, I was actually taking photos of it, that was why. Yeah, I was taking photos of keyboards. The only thing I didn't like was the lack of communication for the Time 80 group buy, but I'm happy with this board and the back is dope. Yeah, the back is pretty dope, like, I have to say. Do you still have the Salvation? Yes, I do. I do. I do have the Salvation. Do you have any questions about it? Alright, let me go back and just check if I missed anything. Would have also liked to see this with white and black and a red LED. White and black on this particular color. White on black. White on black. White on black. I mean, if you just want to take a quick look at what white on black looks like. I have like one of the white on black kits here, but I personally would not use white on black on this, but like the contrast would be pretty strong. Yeah, but, I mean, white on black goes with a lot of things anyway, so yeah, you could use it. All right, let's go down. Let's see, I missed something. The best front height is a Nox very low front height, so low that it requires you to use a 5mm plate or risk it shorting. Oh, damn. That's not nice. That's too low then. Okay. What are your thoughts a couple months later? Oh, I love the Salvation. I think the Salvation is probably one of the most unique boards that have been made for 60% for like that particular design. It's almost like the keyboard kind of like, it's so bouncy that it like feels like there's like a vibration going to it. Especially like when you're typing on like tactiles or something like that. It's a very, very nice keyboard. In my opinion, the Salvation's like very good. Also, it's a very good test bench if you wanted to try many different things with it, because you can technically try any aftermarket plates, There's aftermarket PCBs that you can try. You can try because they they use like the 60% on the left, right? Like left side USB cutout and all that. So yeah, I think the Salvation's like a great board to experiment with, and also just to type on. It's really nice. J Pink would be good with this. I don't have GI Pink, not the black and white one. I don't have that one. That one I ordered through CRPR4. But yeah. Should have made the back with a working mechanical movement that requires to shake it or walk around with it every time. like an actual watch, like an actual automatic watch. But one-way theory, I will get Purple Knight though for sure. I will get any Minicom white on black. I do have Minicom white on black. I think I have it on a board though. Yeah. I want Shantry Hungul and normal white and black. I might turn into solid soon. White and black is great. Chris Carr, thank you so much for stopping by. Board's amazing. See ya. Sounds good. Take care. Yeah. Do you try the Salvation with linears or only tactiles? I never built it up with linears. Oh well, I did put like during the Salvation stream, I put my MX Black build on it, but it had a I think it had a half aluminum plate, but without the weird flex PCB. It's pretty good too. Yeah, but I prefer I do like it with the pewters as it is right now. So I haven't rebuilt the Salvation with like linears yet. Yeah. What are Cherry MX milks? Oh yeah, you can see it's... Oh wait, did it just turn off? Oh. Oops. I think I might have hit the reset button. There. MX Milk so lit. They're factory loot MX Greens basically? Oh. Oh. MX Green so heavy though. That's actually pretty heavy. They predate MX Blues even. They're clicking and linear at the same time. Oh man. I mean, I know MX Whites, but yeah. Huh. Interesting though. Good to know. Unknown knows more about the unknown than I do. They're MX Whites. MX Mills refer to whites too. Oh, okay. I've tried them then. MX Whites are cool. They're interesting switches, but I you know, they're like semi-clicky switches, kind of. It's like sort of clicky, sort of not. Yeah. It's because the Chinese community already has white for clears. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. They call them MX Whites. Yeah. What's up, Janky? How are you doing? Ron looking cute. Ron always looking cute. What sets are you most hyped about receiving in 2023? GMK Dracula. GMK Red Alert. Probably. Hander buy for me? What's your next board? Personal buy. My next personal buy. Good question. Right now, there's nothing I'm gonna buy, like at the moment, right this moment. But I think Maybe I'll buy it. No, actually. No, I don't think so. I think right now there's nothing I would buy, but maybe in the near future, I think SAR is probably what I want to buy. SAR, Frog 60, Frog Mini, pretty nice. And Rogue once that releases, if it ever happens. Botanica R2 is regrettable. Yeah, I'm not huge on the modifier key decisions, so it doesn't sound like they're gonna change it. So yeah. Yep, botanical Bookspoot and very cramped caps on step caps lock. It just looks so cramped. Pain Pecco, it is what it is. Yeah, it's okay. I'll live. Also, I'll get those points. Dixie Legends kick W. Hobby would be crazy now. Drops and raffles almost daily. Yeah. There's that burnt titanium waves cap on your macro pad. Oh yeah, there's the macro pad here. Everyone is hyped on botanical. I'm just not feeling it. Is this normal? Yes, it is normal. It is absolutely normal to not be hyped about something you don't necessarily like, but everybody else does. Yeah, you don't have to feel hyped about the same stuff. Yeah. I mean, you said it. It is hype. Yeah. So I just got this one in. This is the GMK Stealth Matte Top Keycap. Lavender. These are the samples from Pacific and Higanbana and Analog Dreams. These are just from Salvin. These are Cypher Cult Salvin keycaps. Key Cult, Ion, Ramas, Salvin, of course, and then these are Rama keycaps. This is the NK Wave. This is the NK Wave keycap. That's the Thermal collab, and that's a Stealth collab. Any clacks? They're on keyboards actually. Any clacks though? Yeah. You wanna see some clacks? I'll show you. I'll show you some clacks. Yo, stop judging my rear. Just don't be too jealous. This is my LZGH. This is my LZGH V2 with OG Palm. LZ so cursed nowadays? Yeah, I mean, he's just, what is he up to these days even? I don't even know what he's up to now. What was his last buy? The Physics? Yeah. LZ peak with RE, SQ, and SE. Yeah. That is very clacky. Everything after CLS was shit. I like the GHV2 though. I like this board. I actually do like this board. I think that this board is actually pretty nice. The LZ GHV2. Yeah. GHV2 was pre-CLS? No, it was post-CLS. Pretty sure. Pretty sure LZ GHV2 was post-CLS. It was like before the MP, I think. Lion Group by Solit. rack on the back. Yeah. Any OTDs? Nay. Nay, not right now. Is this a commission board? Yeah, this is a client board. This one. What do you think of EPVT Helios or Hellas? Hellas? Helios? Haven't seen it actually. I don't remember. Don't know what it is. EPVT Helios, I assume. Helios? Hellas? Enjoy PVT what? Hellas? Hellas. How heavy is that thing with all that brass? It's like, oh, it's like 8 pounds or something like that. It's super heavy. Sorry, Keycaps interviewed the other day. It was pretty cool. Oh, thank you. You make it with the rubber mat? Huh? Wait, make what? I didn't make anything here. But let's see. EPVT Hellas. Can take a look at it really quick. EPVT Hellas. Set inspired by Athens. Kidding. TKL only kit. Oh. Lowercase Greek? Looks okay, actually. Actually, this looks fine. I think the color is a little too light. I'm actually not huge on the blue. It's a very nice soft blue, but I'm actually not. I actually don't really like how light it is because I think the contrast might become an issue. But it looks fine. The novelties are pretty meh. Not huge on the novelties, accents, whatever, and the rest is just kidding. But yeah, the base set though looks fine. Looks okay. I do like the lowercase Greek is actually okay on it. Doesn't look too bad. Yeah. Mod F13. Wish. Right. Do you have any recommendation for a clacky switch? Creams, reds maybe. Red linears are pretty nice. Red linears. What do you think about this concept? Is that a Rickroll? I'm not gonna click it. Sus. It was? Oh. Knew it. And I fell for it? Wait, something that's always buzzed me about this community is why 001 Anthony keeps using his cursed box white tofu with SH chocolate here when he's built shit like Courses, Janes, and Minis, etc. That's a good question. I don't know. Well, I know there is a collector who uses box whites for everything. But he also owns really nice keyboards with box whites. But that's because that's his actual preference. But he doesn't use SA keycaps, that I know. He doesn't use SA keycaps, he uses GMK and Cherry for everything. Yeah. But he does like Kale box whites a lot, so he uses them in like almost everything I know. Has like a Corsa and like all these cool keyboards, but man loves his box whites. So he uses box whites. People design EPVT sets as if they're GMK. Yeah, I don't think EPVT translates to sets like these. Like it doesn't, it's not the same. Corsa with box whites? Yeah. 356 CL. CL for clicky, you know? Gotta have that 356 CL with MX Blues. Endgame. MX Green spacebar. That's the way to go. I live in Puerto Rico and I can't find anyone that's into hobby, bruh. Wait, there's a guy named Chrono who is in Puerto Rico, and he's into the hobby. Isn't Switch from PR? Yeah, isn't Super Switch from... Yeah. There's Chrono. There are people who are in Puerto Rico who are into the hobby. You just gotta look for them. CL Clicky Linear MX Whites. Gotta say, MX Whites would actually look pretty nice, at least look-wise. I think the aesthetic of MX Whites on a Apple Silver Corsa will look pretty good. Don't you think? The white stems would pop really nicely against like the red plate or whatever. It would look nice. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here. What's the name again? Well, there's Super Switch, who... Maybe she's not in chat, but... Super Switch, she's also on Twitch, so you can actually look her up. She actually streams every so often. And then Chrono is just a community member that I know who has been in community for a long time. Maybe you can find him on MechKeys, on the MechKeys Discord server. But yeah. I'm pretty sure there's PR community members. Like 100% sure. I think we tried to get Cherry to make white factory ergo clears in like 2017. Yeah, I remember that that was not possible. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, like the MOQ was like yeah, that sounds about right. Like 250k or something like that. It's pretty silly. Alright, who are we gonna raid today? We can raid Tiny, Mr. Tony Cajun. Mr. Tony Cajun is streaming. Manoli is streaming. Oh wait, sorry for asking again, but did you build the board with a rubber mat? No, no foam. No foam, no foam. Shoobs? Oh yeah, Shoobs. And Ozzy is also streaming. There's a lot of people streaming right now, actually. Let's rate between Tony or Manoli. I kind of feel like... Oh, there's a Matrix build on Shoobs? Okay. I'm surprised how unhollow it sounds. Yeah, it sounds like this. Alright, fine. Like, we can do a quick poll. Raid, Tony Cajun, Shoops Tube, or Manoli Visuals. Let's do 1 minute poll, really fast. Alright. Choose your raid. Person to raid, just choose. Go ahead and pick. This is it. Almost spilled the entire cup of coffee though. Oof. Had a lamp fall on my F1 ones. Goodness gracious. Should be careful, Avo. Or maybe keep some of your stuff out of the way. For like where you're walking or like whatever. Cuídate. Muchas gracias, Nefil. My Jane is also slightly bent. Alright, it looks like we're gonna raid Shoobs. Raid Shoobs Tube. Alright. Friends, thank you so much for stopping by. Again, here's a Time 80. Reforged by Fox Lab. Appreciate your company. Next time, I'm not sure what I'm gonna be building next time. So I'll let you know. But there's some cool builds on the way. I know that at one point I'll be building a V2CE. At one point I'll be building a Tengu. I think the Vertigo is shipping by was it Enigma keyboards? Yeah. And I should be building a Balance by Canon Keys. That's the 1800 like function rule that's 1800 by Canon Keys with a knob. I think I should be building one of those prototypes at some point. So yeah, Whale 75 at one point, Adderley. Yeah, there's a bunch of boards that should be coming up soon. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Take it easy, everyone. Thank you again. Cheers.